Hi kids, it's Maga again, and I didn't make a video yesterday, so I'm making one today. I almost forgot, but then I didn't because you want to know what? I could never forget my grandchildren. I love them very much. Okay, so we're gonna read a couple today. Let's see. It looks like there's a couple of short ones, and then maybe that's a little bit longer one. We'll see. We'll get through a couple, okay? Hi, everybody. I love you. You guys all need to make a video and say, I love you too, Maga. Okay? All right. Here's today's stories. Remember our book? Remember we're reading from this book? Okay? From this one right here. And these are the stories. Oh, it's so old. It's an old book. And these are the stories we're going to read today. Okay, so anyways, let's get going before we run out of video, huh? Today, the first one is just a short one, and it's called Looking Forward. Let's see. I want to do it like this so I can see you guys there. Looking forward. When I am grown to man's estate, I shall be very proud and great, and tell the other girls and boys not to meddle with my toys. You guys do that, huh? Sometimes it bothers you when the other kids touch your toys. But you know what? It's nice to share. We're supposed to share our stuff and not just keep it all for ourselves. It's okay to have, something special that just is for you. But for most of the time, we should always share all the things we have because we're very blessed to have things. Okay? Okay. Let's see. This one is called A Good Play. And I think it's going to be about playing. Okay, you guys all like to play, huh? Okay, a good play. We built a ship upon the stairs, all made of the back bedroom chairs, and filled it full of sofa pillows to go a-sailing on the billows. We took a saw and several nails, and water in the nursery pails. And Tom said, let us also take an apple and a slice of cake, which was enough for Tom and me to go a-sailing on till tea. We sailed along for days and days, and had the very best of plays. But Tom fell out and hurt his knee, so there was no one left but me. The two little boys, they made a ship on their couch, and they put all the pillows on there and everything and made a ship, and they brought a snack so they wouldn't get hungry while they were sailing in the ocean, huh? Let's see. This one is about where go the boats? Where go the boats? Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever with trees on either hand. Green leaves a-floating, castles of the foam, boats of mine a-boating, where will all come home? All goes the river, and out past the mill, away down the valley, away down the hill. Away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my boats ashore. So he's at the water, and he has a little toy boat, and he goes down to the water in the river, and he sails his boat down the river, and it goes sailing way away, and he lets it go. He lets it go away. And then there's other children that are way down, and they find his boats. They come sailing up to him, and the kids grab those boats. And it's kind of like he shared his boats with the kids down the river, huh? That was nice. This one is about aunties' skirts. Like aunties. And aunties wear the long skirts, and the skirts make funny sounds. And so they wrote a little short story about the aunties' skirts. Whenever auntie moves around, her dresses make a curious sound. They trail behind her up the floor and trundle after through the door. 'Cause the dresses were so long they would fall. They would be behind them and everything. Okay. Let's see what this one's about. I don't know, so we're going to have to see. Okay, what's this? Oops. There we go. So what's this one about? The Land of Counterpane. When I was sick and lay in bed, I had 2 pillows at my head, and all my toys beside me lay to keep me happy all the day. And sometimes for an hour or so I watched my leaden soldiers go, with different uniforms and drills, among the bedclothes through the hills, and sometimes sent my ships and fleets all up and down among the sheets, or brought my trees and houses out, and painted cities all about. I was the giant great and still, that sits upon the pillow hill, and sees before him dale and plain, the pleasant land of counterpane. Oh, see? Here's a picture. It's a little boy, and he's sick in bed. See? He's sick in bed. And see his little toy soldiers down here by my fingers? Those are all his little toy soldiers, and they're all doing their thing, and they're there to keep him happy, and he's got his little town and everything. While he's sick in bed, he's pretending. Okay, we're going to make that the end for this video, and I'll have to try to make another one to make up for yesterday's, okay? Because this one's pretty long already. I love you all, each and every one. I love you, and good night.